What can I help you with today?
Is it not obvious?
Is it the erection?
It is the erection, yes. I won't go down.
When I first got here, I just thought sexual health was the same 6 or 7 diseases everyone thinks of when they hear gunky genitals. But people really do come in when there's anything wrong below the belt. Some can be quite amusing. Hey, Steph. This last patient was pretty good. Think I aced it, though.
Yeah?
So, pretty funny. He took Viagra at a party last night. Now he has this huge erection that won't go down.
Sounds like priapism. How long's he had it for?
Like 5 hours?
Right. That means we've got an hour to get him to hospital before his penis literally dies and falls off.
What? And others can be truly terrifying. But on the plus side, this is my first ever thank you for saving my penis's life card.
How is sex now still a thing?
I know, right?
Seriously?
What?
我知道他。
Gwen,
哎呀，
hear that?
我刚到诊所。
STIs, like me, don't discriminate by race or colour, which got me thinking, if we really want to get this crisis under control, we need to connect with everyone. So yesterday, I took the liberty of putting up some posters around some of our more multicultural communities.
你好。
Do you want me to call the interpreters?
No need. I smashed me some Duolingo last night. 你好。
我要看医生，可是我没有预约，可以帮我挂号吗？
你好。
I'll call the interpreter.
Okay, Sam. So what I'll do is I'll get you to do a urine test and then we'll just grab throat and rectal swabs just to be on the safe side.
Oh, I only need a swab on my sack, not on my crack.
Yeah, have you had any receptive anal sex?
I'm not gay.
That's not what I asked.
I just don't need it, okay?
Steph, there you are. Your first patient was like 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
Are you all right?
Fantastic. As you get older, you find that some days you wake up and you're just not feeling your best. And sure, when I sat down this morning, I felt a mild discomfort. But hey, that's just the joys of ageing. Busy, go away, Langdon. Now's not a good time.
Oh, are you with a patient?
Not as such. What do you want?
Well, it's just this guy. He's refusing to get a rectal swab, but I'm sure he has chlamydia. Could you talk to him?
Do I have to stand up?
Does it sting when you urinate?
小便时会刺痛吗？
小便时。
Langdon, interpreter's here.
Oh, thank God. 我刚才看到那个，我就是想去。
Oh, Dr. Marsh? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Calvin.
I'm Langdon, Felicity Marsh.
All right. I hope I'm not putting you out too much being here. Your receptionist said you already speak Mandarin.
Me? Yeah, I'm basically fluent.
Oh, multilinguist.
Oh.
Man after my own heart. So, 我们开始吧.
So should we get on with it?
Yep.
He said man after my own heart. Does that mean he's gay? terrible at reading signs, like the time my plumber commented on how nice my pipes were and I thought he was gay, or the time my Tinder date said the same thing and I thought he was a plumber. The important thing is I don't read too much into it. All right, let's start with a few routine questions. Are you in a relationship, John?
你在谈恋爱吗？
没有。
No, he's not.
I actually find in these situations that makes the patient feel more comfortable if the interpreter also answers the questions. You know, in solidarity.
Oh, okay. Unusual. But I'm also single.
Great. Excellent. Fantastic news, John. Next question. Do you have sex with men, women, or both?
你的性行为对象是男性、女性，或者是都有？
男人，我最喜欢跟男人做爱了。
I like having intercourse with men very much.
The patient?
Yes, that's what Jen said.
Of course. And for solidarity?
Oh, is that really necessary? Jen looks pretty relaxed.
Yes, of course. Next question. How frequently do you have sex with men?
有性行为。
经常，我最爱跟男人做爱了。不过他真的很帅。
I enjoy sleeping with men often. You're very handsome, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so Sam, this is Dr. Huddleston who's going to explain to you why a rectal swab is the right thing to do.
Right, well, the rectal swab is something we give to all of our patients regardless of whether... I must go now.
I'll be right back. What was that?
It's just temporary. Extreme pain. I'm fine.
I've seen this behaviour before. A few years back, my dad couldn't sit down without screaming God's name. We all thought he was being particularly devout, but it turned out he just had piles. Steph has piles.
Hey, Greg.
Oh.
What's with the robot arm?
Oh, just a bit of the old community service because of the old dogging mishap last week.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you know you wanted to be a bikie?
Oh, I kind of fell into it, didn't I, you know? Just, yeah, why? You're not thinking of taking up the leather, are you, Gweno?
Nah. Maybe I could be a doctor.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, or something else. Maybe.
It's not the weirdest way I've met a future boyfriend, but it's not far off. Presuming he likes me. Or men, even. Ugh, just cannot get that out of him. Thanks for waiting. So, Jian, looks like you've picked up a little urinary tract infection. I'll write you a script for some antibiotics, and this should clear up in no time.
应该很快就会好了。
感谢你，从我的心里，还有我的小弟弟。
He thanks you with his heart and with his penis.
Isn't he the most beautiful person you've ever seen?
I guess. Just ask him out already.
I don't know if he likes guys. The last time I asked out a man without being sure, I had a very awkward physio session.
The interpreter? He's gay. I'm getting total vibes off him. And he used to date my friend Pete.
Pete? That is a man's name. He's gay. Gwen, he's gay.
Will you go out with me?
你愿意和我一起出去吗?
So, Calvin, just before you go... Gwen, where's Calvin?
He had to go. He said something like, tell Langdon hello.
Hello.
Or maybe it was goodbye?
Gwen, call the interpreters. They've got to send him back.
What? What should I tell them?
I don't know. Make something up. We've just got to get Calvin back. Jian's in more desperate danger than we could ever have imagined.
Last question, all right? How much do you want to interact with the public? All the time, sometimes, or never? It's all the time, isn't it?
Never.
Yeah, no, that was my second guess. And that means that your dream job is VCR repairman.
What the hell is a VCR? Why can't someone just tell me what I want to do?
All right, how about you do whatever the next chump that walks through that door does? Okay, bit of fun, right? Yeah? All right, here we go. Okay, here we go.
I'm here to see Dr. Huddleston. Is she available?
Maybe. Why would I know?
Yeah.
Can you please get your piles away from my soup?
What? I don't have piles.
Really? The frequent bathroom breaks, the desire to eat lunch, standing up.
I like standing up. Means I can put out fires.
Steph, woman from the health department here to see you.
See?
Dr. Huddleston, please, take a seat.
I'd rather not. Sorry, who are you?
Amelia Crabb. Your boss, Miranda Graft, sent me down to make some changes. So please, shut the door and take a seat. I'll cut to the chase. We're fighting a losing battle against this STI epidemic. I've pored over the records and identified exactly where the weak link is. It's Dr. Marsh, taking on a medical student without approval, the fiasco with the billboard, not to mention claiming dating site sign-up fees as a business expense.
He did what?
But you can't fire a doctor without just cause. It's ridiculous, I know. If we all played by that rule, I'd still be married to that deadbeat first husband of mine. If we could just catch him in a compromising position, like my second husband with that girl from the deli, then we could get this crisis under control.
Miss Crabb, I can assure you there is no unethical behaviour happening in this clinic.
Hey, I came back as soon as I heard. Your receptionist said Jian's caught some weird new STI.
She did she? Well, that is indeed true.
She said it's something called lithical marchiosis?
What? I mean, yes. Like Gwen said, it's very rare. I didn't recognise it at first because the symptoms present very similarly to a UTI.
But it's worse, right? I mean, of course it is. You wouldn't copy back otherwise.
Of course, I would never do that.
Right. Well, let me phone HQ and see if we can get someone to cover the rest of my day. All right?
我希望你不是在撒谎啊，为了和你心爱的人有更多的时间在一起。
Oh, Gian. Thank God you have no idea what's really going on.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
How about a phone salesman?
I told you I don't like jobs where I have to speak out loud.
As I said, one sniff of a fireable offence, you let me know. Us women need to stick together in this man-eat-dog world. And see a doctor. I don't know what's wrong with you, but it's embarrassing.
She has piles.
Steph, you got piles?
I don't have piles.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, doctor, what are the symptoms?
Good question. So there'll be some. It's not too bad, really. It's a bit of stinging.
Is that all? Really, Dr. Marsh, I probably could have translated that on the phone.
No, that's obviously just to start with. Then there will be bleeding, probably some pus. No, a lot of pus. Then there's a small chance his penis might recede back into his body. Sure, this feels unethical right now, but think what a story this will make when we tell it to the grandkids. And you know, nobody's getting hurt. Gian will be fine, and he'll know that. Eventually.
I can't believe it. You sure it can actually cause leprosy?
Like I said, it's very rare in Australia. Hey, don't read that. It's very confidential.
What's this? It says he's positive for urinary tract infection.
Look, the thing is,
There's no such thing as lithical marchiosis, is there? I don't understand. Why would you put this poor man through so much torment?
Because I wanted to ask you. 你与你和我好吗?
That made no sense.
I wanted to ask you out.
You did all this to ask me out on a date. And to think I was starting to like you.
Before you ask, no, I don't want to sit down.
I know. And don't be mad, but I booked you an appointment at the medical centre down the road at 3, just so you can go and find out exactly why it is you don't want to sit down.
I'll think about it.
Or I could have a look.
No.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Greg, I think I've got it.
Oh yeah?
I could be an artist.
Wow. You did that? That's brilliant. Abstract, isn't it?
I was kind of like on the fence about it, but if you think it's good...
Oh yeah. No, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. Prescription. I printed the instructions in Mandarin and should clear that infection up. I know you can't understand me, but I wanted to apologise to you anyway. A doctor should never compromise the health of one of his patients, even for a shot at love.
可怜的帅哥啊！我知道为了爱而做蠢事的那种感觉。
Yeah.
Seriously, you're still here?
I wanted to go, I just can't.
Don't be so melodramatic.
No, I literally can't stand up.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a doctor, and I'm here.
No. No way.
Well, I could always go get Langdon.
No.
Then let me take a look.
All right. No one ever finds out about this.
Okay.
Turns out I don't have piles after all. It's actually endometriosis that has spread to my bowel, so yeah, much more serious. Got carted off and had to have a laparoscopy. I should thank Yasmin at some point, I guess. She did good.
Yeah, Steph and I are closer than before. I mean, you can't really go through that sort of experience and not be irreversibly changed by it. But she's okay, you know, and that's what matters.
Hi, is Dr. Marsh?
I don't know, I'm busy.
Cute. Someone's kid draw that.
What?
The drawing. Kids have the wildest imaginations, right?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Look, Gweno, maybe your art is a little bit...
He said that I have the imagination of a child. Yeah. That's who I should be working with. I love kids.
You do?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you think I like kids?
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm looking for the big dumb idiot who intentionally puts his patients at risk as a stand-in for romantic gestures. Is he around? Look, my reaction yesterday was a bit over the top. But really, what possessed you?
I panicked. Like I always do when I meet someone I like.
What you were doing, I guess it could almost be seen as romantic.
Right. And did make a great story for for people.
Yeah. Well, Tien got in contact. He said he has never seen anyone so pathetically cute. He reckons I should give you a chance, so I just wanted to say, 也许下个礼拜如果你要打个电话给我，我可能会原谅你。
What did he say? What did he say? Tell me you're rolling!
What do Al Capone, Lennon, and my neighbour Alan have in common? That's right, syphilis.
Syphilis, if left untreated, can be one of the more dangerous STIs out there. It's transmitted via skin-to-skin contact, so although condoms and dental dams greatly reduce the risk of transmission, there's still a chance you could catch it while having sex.
But the good news is that if detected early, syphilis is curable, which is why going for regular screening tests is always so important.